hard.
Always knew them claims was catfish.
Fire,
I be sitting.
fire.
I've been watching all you bitches. I've been shitting. Run for cover, motherfucker. Pass that passion. Pass that passion.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
All right. I was not ready.
Shout out to Missy.
I was
Shout
not
out
ready.
to Missy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Let me bring this in, man. Come on now.
Hello.
You know you just eat some fire.
Bro, I'm sweating already.
Pause.
This is about to be a great episode.
Yo, don't
Wait,
say
what
that
you
when
say?
Don't be saying that after I say I'm gonna lick my fingers. You say you sweating already. I hate you, bro.
That was great.
I hate you,
You think we're gonna
Stop
get clipped?
doing that.
You think we're gonna get clipped?
bro. You're gonna get clipped. I don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna get clipped. I do not condone this. Nah, man. Can't
Yo.
make this up. We here, episode number 11.
11.
That's once. I got my Spanish right
Ooh,
this time.
ooh.
Get at me.
Okay.
Get at
me. Okay. He learned, y'all. He learned.
What you talking about?
He got it right.
I've been on Duolingo all week. You wildin'.
You been on Google Translate?
Come on. On everything. Everything.
Nah, that's fire. Bro,
Yeah,
11
fabuloso.
episodes. 11 episodes.
11 episodes. We here, man. I am J. Real Suave. Feel me? The host with the most. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I do.
The most what? Whatever.
The most everything.
All right.
Everything.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
Who are
Going
you, sir?
crazy.
To the far right?
You know, who am I? I'm everything. I'm anything. It's your boy, Rashid, in the building. You know what I'm saying? Back like I never left. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yo, come on, man.
Yo, but to the middle, very special guest. He's here with us today. He's just catching a vibe with us today. We wasn't even supposed to have him low key today, but he came through on some last minute. So I gotta give him props.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying? My guy Kai.
Talk to me.
How you doing, sir? Tell the people
Man,
who
already
you
know.
is,
Yeah,
where you from.
you already know what it is. Upcoming producer.
Yes,
Uptown.
sir.
You already know what it is.
Uptown in the building.
You
What
know
you
how we
mean?
get down. Y'all know we get down.
Yeah,
White Plains.
BX, so be next.
Shout out to everybody over there. Word.
Facts, man. We here.
Listen
Rashid,
here,
how
man.
you feeling today, dog?
How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
This is going to be a phenomenal episode, and I can't wait to get it started.
Facts.
I'm feeling so good.
We got a good episode. I'm feeling good.
Look, hold
too.
on. Let me tell the world something, though, real quick.
Talk, preacher.
Oh, the mic falling.
Oh, shoot.
But, nah, but for real, a tree fell on my car 2 days ago and messed up my whole,
Nah.
it messed me up. It really, it messed me up. It really did.
You are the most random person I've ever met.
It really did mess me up.
Yeah.
But, you know, we still out here, right? I'm about to go order a mirror. That's going to run me $100.
You said that like a casual suburban dad. I'm about to go order a mirror after this. Get my responsibilities out the way.
But nah, man, I'm still here and I'm good and I'm still happy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Let me go fix this mic though.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
I'm gonna just tell the people that I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, I know I feel good, but I'm kind of eating these spicy chips right now, so it's kind of keeping me just extra. You know, when you just eat something spicy, you feel it in your nose. You have kind of just no choice but to just be extra alert. That's how I'm kind of feeling right now. But other than that, I'm good, y'all. We got a fire episode today. I just want to say about Kai, man. You know, he's been a family friend for a long he's now officially slash unofficially the newest member of the Suave Entertainment.
Indeed.
He's just on this episode catching a vibe with us, but where you'll see him more at, and you can say your tags after this. He'll be more on the episodes with the breakdown, where we're breaking down the battles, music projects. So remember to please be in tune with that. This is a good time to just tell people subscribe to the page.
Please, man.
Subscribe to the page, and next to the word subscribe is a small bell. So I'm gonna need y'all to just click that. Know what I'm saying?
Stop
And
playing with us.
Follow us on the Instagram page because that's where most of our engagement is at. Just Instagram.
On the
You
DM
DM us,
for sure.
slide up on the stories, like the post, comment, and shout out to everybody that's just been consistent in that.
Yeah.
Therefore, we're consistent with y'all.
Mhm.
It's a whole cycle.
Uh-huh.
You ever hit a circle of life? Where's
Yeah.
that from?
I don't know. The Circle of Life? Is that a movie? Put me on.
This man
Who wrote it?
This man ain't watched Lion King a day in his life. I'm saying,
Yeah.
you look like one of them,
Shadanga.
you look like one of them hyenas. As a matter of fact, if I'm really getting,
I'm a real handsome hyena. Yeah. Don't be
that's
disrespecting
bad.
me like that.
That's terrible.
Don't be disrespecting me like that.
Yeah, but I just had to get that in place. But we got a fire episode, y'all. One thing I just want to and we good on time, right?
Yeah.
One thing I just want to
5 minutes.
bring to light. First question: what's one thing y'all would tell y'all younger selves at this age now that you're at? You look at you look in the mirror and you see just your little self, like your literal little kid self. What's one thing at this age you probably tell them?
Always be who you are.
Yeah.
Remember who you are.
Remember who you are. Okay. I like that, Rashid.
Regardless who you are who you are.
And that's that. Bop.
I'd say the struggles come and go. That's what I tell myself if I was younger, or if I saw my younger self. I let him know that the struggle, it comes and goes, and it's always going to be there. But it's kind of an emotion, if you think about it. How emotions work, they come and go. Sometimes some stays for long, some don't. You know, I wish I knew that when I was younger. You know, but yeah, that's what I say to myself. What would you tell yourself?
Listen, don't let no girl take you for idiots.
You would tell yourself that?
That's
Well, you like 7 though.
That's the seventh. That's the second thing I would tell myself.
Okay.
The first thing is to echo off you, man. Just be who you are.
Mm-hmm. That
Always
is a good one.
Just stand strong in who you are and advocate for yourself. You are your only advocate at the end of the day when you lay your head. So advocate for yourself in this world because you have to, essentially. I think my little kid self would think at this age I'm a pretty cool dude. I feel like that. I don't know how y'all feel.
If you said when you were 7, you would tell yourself.
If the little kid, like, if he were here today,
Yeah.
the little version of me would
Yeah.
think I'm the coolest nigga in the world right now. That's how I feel. And every day I think I'm kind of like striving to make that little kid happy,
That's a good way to put that.
kind of thing. You know?
That's a good way to put that. I'd be proud of myself.
You know what I'm saying?
I would be proud of myself. After all the experiences you've had, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, you live and you learn. You know.
You live and you learn, bro.
Another thing before we even continue, I would say the last thing I would say is like be confident.
Be confident. Confidence is
There's
everything.
a lot of things that like when I was younger I didn't do just because of the fact that maybe I was anxious or I was scared of what people would think of me. So but just regardless of that, just be confident in yourself. It really don't matter what anybody else thinks of you.
You think you can fake confidence and get away with it?
I feel like, honestly, in an ideal world, not even ideal, because people do this. Delusion is everything for certain people,
Yeah.
right? In certain people's minds, they
Mhm.
have a certain level of just delusion,
Right.
and they kind of use it to navigate through through life.
Yeah.
Even if they don't possess the confidence themselves,
Mhm.
they have the delusion in their mind. A lot of females I hear say this. They have the delusion in their mind that nobody can tell them
Yeah.
anything, even if they know they don't have the confidence.
Sound like you want to rant. Sound like you want to rant. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. let me fix the mic.
Yo, this mic coming apart
Yo,
like
listen.
like the chips
That's
with like the
one-
clip on a
bro,
chips
listen,
bag, you know?
ladies, that's the one thing y'all possess is the superpower of delusion. Like regardless,
Way
if you,
better than us.
regardless if you use it in a positive way or a negative way, you guys have it. Regardless, you guys can walk into a room and think you're the baddest girl in the club, and you know you're not, but you are in your head.
Yeah.
It don't matter who it is. You might have a fire personality, but your looks might not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might.
In the
it might
right
not fit the
circumstance,
dish, you know what I'm saying?
in the right circumstance, I could respect something like that though.
Indeed.
Because this world is wicked and people just don't. A lot of people don't want to see you win, for real. Like, there's a lot of mean people out here. But like I said, it kind of goes back to what I was saying about being your best advocate. That's kind of what it looks like to an extent. Now, if you have confidence, that's a great thing. But I feel like that's a
Already.
tactic. Yeah, for sure.
That was one of the things I used to question. Is if I could fake my confidence for a few minutes. Like let's say if you know what I'm saying. Like let's say I'm at a party, right, and I'm trying to whine on this girl, but I'm nervous, right? So I pent up this fake reality in my head, like yo,
use a
you,
bad mind.
right. You know what I'm
Top
saying?
shot to her.
But I'm saying like, can I get a? I always wondered if I got away with it a few times.
Yeah. Now, what happens if she dubs you in a situation?
Right,
What you do?
right. That's
That
what
whole
I'm saying.
image is crumbled like this. Yo, fellas.
Yo.
Now, this is a real scenario. I really want to know y'all take. But, like, listen to me before you give your response. This is a real scenario. I swear to God. I heard this at work, and I was kind of in the conversation, but not in the conversation. You know when you just in the midst of just a group of people talking? Well, I was just with two other women, and they were just
Right.
talking about, like, what they would do or what a man's supposed to do. It was one of those in these scenarios.
Here
So
we
check
go.
this.
Here
Real
we go.
conversation. I stayed silent, but I said, "Yo, I'm gonna bring this up." So we was talking. And the conversation kind of just turned into. She just said verbatim. You know, if I go out, right, and a man tries to talk to me, and I'm with my friend, she says if the man tries to holler at her, like try to buy her a drink, and doesn't buy her friend the drink, she's writing the man off. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Before y'all even give y'all a response, do you
She said if
She
he
said-
didn't buy her
if
friend
she
a
goes
drink,
out with her friend and a man tries to talk to her, basically, right, and tries to buy her a drink, like, hey, can I buy you a drink? And the man sees the friend there and don't buy her a drink, she's writing the man off because she thinks that's cheap.
let me just say,
And then hold on,
okay, because I'm ready.
and because I know the other girl in the conversation, she was kind of like, you know how women kind of just, yeah, because you know, like that's just mad cheap. Da da da. Bro, I'm silent. I'm silent at this point. But I'm like, yo, this is gonna be interesting to bring up right here, right to now, fellas. Do you, when you go out, just say for example, you holler, you trying to talk to a girl. Let's say you buy her a drink and she has her friend there. Do you buy her friend the drink as well if you're trying to speak to the gal?
Yo, bro.
What you think about that whole thing? I
First
wish
of
we
all-
had some girls here too.
Yeah,
We're
can
good
we get
to
a
talk
female's
about
perspective? Wait.
this. You know what I'm saying? No.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
You just asked for a couch.
Yeah, bro.
No
Don't.
airtime, man.
Yeah, keep going.
All right, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. In a situation like that, if the friend feels a certain type of way about that, ladies, just cut that friend off because she obviously eyeing your man. You know what I'm saying? Or before you even pop out with him, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of the friend. But if the nigga don't want to buy your friend a drink, what does it have to do with you? Like, what does it have to do with you? Like, can you give me an exact explanation of what it has to do with you? Like, you must be really pop. Like, you can't buy you and your friend a drink. Like, your friend can't hold herself down. That's crazy. But you got some niggas out here that's generous like that, though. Really, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a generous nigga. I might do it. I might. On the on any given Sunday, I might do it if it's a good day. I might, but in any other situation, your friend is pop.
Kai, listen, you a
Talk
better
to
man
them.
than I am. 'Cause I am selfish, and I ain't. Listen, I'm not hollering at both of them. Am I? No. Okay. So respectfully, right? If I see a shorty that I'm talking to, she with her friend. Hi, excuse me, can I speak to your friend? Right? That's all I'm saying, bro. I have no interest in this other girl. I don't. Right?
It's the friend that really wants the nigga.
Right.
Talk
right.
about it.
You know, I call that toxic.
Kai?
If you have a friend that is gonna get upset at not getting a drink,
I think that's a red
bro,
flag.
bro, chop.
I think that's a red flag.
Chop.
Is it just me?
We from New York. We're not from Pasadena. We're not
Bro.
from Albuquerque. We're from New York.
I'm sorry to jump in, but like, if when the friend in a situation reacts a certain way with the girl you're trying to holler at, when they react a certain way, I always think they secretly want the man.
Exactly.
That the
It's
you
a
know what I'm
form of
saying?
jealousy. You saying it's a form of jealousy,
Bro, girls are really mental like that. I'm not even trying to like nitpick, but other girls tell
Right.
me that girls are really mental like that.
Yeah, I mean,
They're up in their head like that.
generally speaking. So you said the girl that was hypothetically being hollered at, she was talking, the one that was talking at your work, right?
Yeah.
And her friend chimed in and was like, "Yeah, I agree."
She was like, "Yeah, I agree," and because she was like, they just basically feel like that's very cheap. Like, if you trying to talk to me and you see my friend there and you try to buy me a drink, why don't you buy the friend a drink too?
Why should I? Why should
Are we
I?
having a menage a trois? Are we having that? If we're not having
That's
that,
a great question. Right.
is this a group effort?
We must be having an orgy at the end of the night.
Nah, but why? Are we? I'm not trying to date you. I'm trying to date your friend. So me buying you a drink, I can buy you a drink when I start dating your friend, right?
Right.
But initially, bro,
It's
I
about to
don't
be
know
an
who you
arranged
is.
kind of. All right,
I don't know who you
All
is.
jokes aside, let me respond to this. All jokes aside, because this is how I genuinely feel.
I'm not joking.
Right. I feel you.
I swear to God. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Can't make this up, bro. Can't make this up. Yo, because like honestly, this is how I feel. Right? There's two. I have two like sides to this. The first side, in an ideal kind of situation, in a perfect world kind of situation, if I approach both of them at the same time, kind of thing, with just general conversation with no clear indication of who I'm trying to go home with, in that situation, I feel as a man it's way more understandable to take the initiative to buy both of them a drink. Right? But thank you, Kai. Because in another situation, this is the other side. If I already have my target, first off, I don't approach women in groups. I do not approach women in groups. When they're with their friends, I don't know
what the motion is, bro. You already know what it is.
Your
when
bank
they're with
account
their
gonna be
friends,
screaming.
when they're with their friends, bro, you have to understand that this, and when we're with our friends, there's just a certain bias that's set in place when a man or a girl is trying to holler at you, when you with your people. Feel me? Everybody around you is kind of looking at you a certain way, and you subconsciously are taking that into, your mind for somewhat like approval in that situation. So that's why I don't even bother with the approaching woman when she's with the friend. I approach women one on one because I'm here with it. I have to see
Right,
this.
you gotta see eye to eye.
I have to see the real
Yeah,
you
yeah.
kind of thing. You know
Nah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
why.
So it's kind of like if in that situation, bro, I'm not buying a friend a drink. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm not even in a situation where the friend is around. I'll probably catch you one on one. Let me buy you a drink on the side. If you go back to your friend and say that, oh, you know what, then okay. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel. If I'm not trying to holler at the friend, there should be no reason I should be deemed cheap. If you want a drink, just ask for a drink. You know what I'm saying?
And you still
And
might
if I'm
not
trying
give
to
it.
specifically holler at your friend, mind your business, baby. Sorry.
Bro, and if it's like a group of gal, like 5 of them things, like,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry because I have to add this. She also said this at work. She was like, bro, she flat out went all out, bro. I'm like, this girl must be cheap because she said, I don't care how many of my friends I have outside. Bro, that's where she lost me. The girl that at work that who brought up this whole scenario,
that's where the conversation is.
she said, it wasn't just one friend. She specifically out her mouth said, I don't care how many of my friends is with me.
You know what?
I said, what?
You know what?
That's why you can't take it
This sounds like she ain't never been approached often. Cause that don't sound like experience. That sound like ignorance. Bro, ain't no. Did she really said that?
She said I forgot.
She
I'm
don't
sorry I
care.
didn't say that early on, but she did that.
She don't care about the number of friends she's
She
around.
said, I don't care how many of my friends is out. If you trying to talk to me, you gotta buy all my friends drinks.
What
I
do I-
said, what in the lights?
What kind of donation is that?
Right. We
Bro.
must be having an organized
Bro,
orgy.
she don't
after
know.
this.
She don't know water from
When the bill
wine, bro.
comes,
She
that's
can't
for
tell.
real.
She can't tell a good nigga from a bad nigga, bro. Hell no.
She's
No
joking.
way.
She wasn't serious.
Yeah, how much time we got?
6 minutes.
All right. We're gonna move on. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. We should move on.
Yeah.
She's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Might get
I
you
just had
fired.
to bring that up for content purposes.
Yeah.
But speaking of, for content purposes, little quiz got for y'all.
Uh-huh.
Chivalry quiz.
Okay.
I don't know if I said chivalry.
Shiv.
I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Chivalry quiz. I'm gonna test you gentlemen.
Uh-huh.
How much of a gentleman are y'all? That's the true test. You know what I mean? So this is an easy one I feel. Just to start off, but just a quick little warm up. When you with a gal, say you on the street walking with her, what side of the street you supposed to walk on?
That's easy, man. You supposed to take the outside. She gotta be in the inside.
Do you know why?
Do I know why?
That's for like bonus points.
Oh, do I know why? I don't know the truth behind it, but I can tell you that it's a safety thing.
Because if a car come on the street, you supposed to take the hit.
I was right though. I was just vague. I was right. I was definitely right. Nah, good answer though. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. I'm a gentleman.
That's the real reason as to why, like, if worst comes to worst, if you see a Benz, Jeep, or wherever the Spanish nigga is driving, he just boom, you supposed to take that hit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or if water if it's raining and the water splashing, you gotta take the whole, take that splash.
Take the splash is crazy.
That's pause. My bad. Pause.
Crazy.
Pause.
We're taking a
Pause.
chivalry quiz. God damn it.
We don't.
God.
Nah, pause.
Oh my God.
That was crazy. Nah.
All right. I want to know when you planning a first date, how do you go about planning a first date? Walk me through the entire thing,
Bro,
from y'all.
First date?
First date, beginning to end. How do y'all go about it?
you go first.
I'm gonna ask you. Shit, I need to think about that.
You know, what do you need to
Nah,
think
I'd
about?
say
Gentlemen.
first date. I come up with a budget first, right?
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Because
That's
a brother got a budget. Nah, seriously, seriously, bro, seriously. So
y'all let them don't understand.
right, it depends on what I'm trying to spend.
We
You know what I'm
walk
saying?
in ATM.
Right.
I'm saying.
Taco
Alright.
A taco ball. Nah, but I'd
no extra nothing.
I'd check.
Yo, no extra nothing is wild. Nah.
No, for real though, for real.
Yeah.
I gotta check my budget, and let's say if I'm trying to spend maybe a good first date, 300 on the first date. I was gonna say less, but I saw some heads in the background.
It's only one. It's a size
it
two.
felt like
It's
it
only-
felt
it's
like
only
it
one.
felt like 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd find I'm not too fond with these good restaurants, but I know a real first date is a nice restaurant in the city. Right? A real first date is a nice restaurant in the city, maybe some seafood. I mean, I'm allergic, but I'll still go. They might have a salad. But I'll make sure Yo, come on, man. For real. I'll make sure that she eats. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing, is that she eating. Right? But yeah, that would be I wouldn't call it romantic, but it's a first date. And it's $300. That's a lot of money, man. All right?
Listen,
So, Rashid,
in a real world, like me personally,
how do you walk through that?
I'm not going over $100, bro.
First date.
First date?
100, no, 150. 100, 150. Like, and like,
I think that's
okay,
very fair.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
For depending on where y'all going.
yo, like, oh, bro, like, the one place we not going to is Cheesecake Factory. No, that's a no. That's a no go. For the first date, no, that's not how I'm setting it off. No way. No way. No
But God,
way.
why not? Let
No
me
way.
just
You know why? You know that list where the girls was like, where to?
Yeah, I
where to
know
go
that's
and
where
where
you
not
got
to
that
go?
from. Yeah.
Yo,
But I feel like the response to that, a lot of girls actually like
yeah,
Cheesecake
I
Factory.
know a lot of girls like Cheesecake
Listen,
Factory, but
listen.
that's not how I'm setting the tone because
I feel you.
another nigga could have took you to Cheesecake Factory, right? And it could have been a bad experience. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm dealing with.
I think I made a mistake. You're right. $300 is way too much money, and I ain't going to no Cheesecake Factory
Yeah,
because
where
I'm
you going,
lactose
nigga?
intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant,
Right.
right?
Cheese?
So no cheesecake, no, none of that, none
Cake?
of that.
Well, they actually have food at Cheesecake.
Nah, you're right. Maybe $100. $100 is probably the best price.
Cheesecake Factory kind of pricey, so that's
Nah,
the
you're
thing.
right.
Like Cheesecake Factory, the notion about
Is this
Cheesecake
my
Factory.
girlfriend or this is just a regular joint?
Nah,
First
just
date.
just first date.
First date.
Like, she's not your girlfriend.
Oh,
anything.
nah, yeah, we're not going over 100.
You got 30 seconds.
I think that's fair. There's a lot of spots where you could spend less than 100 and it makes for a fire first date, depending on the woman and depending on the place. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But a lot of girls like Cheesecake Factory. As a matter of fact, I like Cheesecake Factory. It's just a little pricey. Actually.
Well, it sounds
I
like
think
need
it's
to.
fairly pricey.
Sounds like I
Have
need
you
to
ever been
work
to
on my.
Cheesecake, bro?
Nope.
The
I
size
told
of
you,
their
I'm
plates
lactose
is
intolerant.
nigga hollow.
I can't do that.
Bro, the size of the plate don't. What was I talking about? I forgot. Damn. Oh yeah, I was gonna say like, I'm not dropping like crazy bag. Like I said, like 150 is the ending price.
I think it's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Because
very
we
fair.
could do a lot with that 150. You know what I'm saying? We could split that up into 3 different dates in one night. Like we could go to the movies. We could go bowling. We could, you know what I'm saying? Like wherever we at in the city, you know, like go to like a little museum, whatever. You know, it depends, yo. It depends how much you want to drop for the dinner. The dinner is what really matters at the end of the day. However much money you drop at the dinner is how much money you have left. So you better be smart. That's what I'm gonna say, bro.
Okay.
Whatever I said earlier, I take it back. I'm not spending $300 on a date. You're right. You're right. It does depend on the type of date that you plan. If it's like a picnic or a movie date, you're not spending $300.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really depends.
I really have it. Like the money really don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Money
Yeah,
really
with the
don't
right
matter.
person.
If I really got it like that,
Yeah.
and I really like you, the money don't matter.
But see, look, a first date really like it's for first impression. So I'm on a first date. I'm kind of looking at you to still. I'm on this date,
It's kind of like a test.
but I'm kind of like seeing who you is, seeing how this shit finna go
Yeah.
socially. You know what I'm saying? How you respond to certain things. What you tell me your life is about. You know what I'm saying? All your mannerisms, bro. It matters on that first date.
Yeah.
So this is why I wouldn't spend past a certain price on a first date, because if the chick ain't worth it, I'm gonna be mad as hell, bro. After a first date, if I'm not satisfied, which has happened, bro, it's just like like that money is just like that could have went to another woman who could have been more appreciative, or just more stand up, more solid. Like I don't know.
Fellas, y'all want to know if the girl is really for you. By the time the food come out and she looking at your food like she want a piece, and like she reach over and grab, that's how you know she's the one for you, because she feels that comfortable enough to like, oh, let me get some. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's a good date.
That's fair.
Other than that, if she just on her phone, dead it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
It's
fair.
done, bro. But she's comfortable with you. She feels like, you know, like she knew you for years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, always like be smart though. Don't just take anybody on a date, because they're gonna want you to take them on a date every other time, and they're gonna want to spend you more and more and more money.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be popped.
Y'all heard it here first. Okay,
Yeah.
listen to what he's saying. He knows what he's talking about.
Right. Don't listen to this.
Don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me at all. But hey,
Okay,
listen,
yo, listen.
I got.
Last one though, off the top.
Mhm.
Do you go for the hit on the first night, or you wait? How do you go
Oh,
about
the
that?
hit.
How do
Oh, you
navigate
knock the
through
boost
that?
loose.
Yeah.
I think it depends
Man is
on
suburban.
how the night goes. Yeah, it is depending on, but I'd say nah. I'm
say
not hitting.
nah.
Yeah, I'm not hitting. Because if I'm
Why?
trying to be a gentleman, if we talking about chivalry, right?
Chivalry. Say it again.
Chivalry. Nah, but if you talking about being a gentleman and courting someone, somebody that you probably want to date, I'd say no. I wouldn't hit it on the first night. I'd give it a few more dates. And maybe that girl is, holding on to it too. So, which is respectful. You got to respect a lady that doesn't give it up too easy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what you think?
Yes.
You smashing?
Yes. You know why?
He's young, y'all.
Because any other given point in time, if I don't get it today, I don't need it from you.
Damn.
Like,
It's
and
like
that's not even to be disrespectful, but if I don't get it today from you, I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't need it.
Ladies.
Real Rastaman things.
He said if he don't get it on the first
you don't
day,
Get it on the first day, you don't need it after.
you don't need it after. Damn. So you telling me you're not gonna respect a shorty if she's like, no, not.
Absolutely, I'm gonna respect you, but you better make sure this is the best date of your life because this might be a last. And if I ask you, no, I'm fucking with you.
Can't make
nah.
this up. Can't make this
But
up.
yeah, that's the basis. But of course, I'm a gentleman first before anything. I'm not just gonna openly ask you like. But if we throwing the vibes together and we both like in that zone where it's like, hey, like you giving me the eye like you want to do something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna ask you. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't show me the sign that you're attracted to me in that way, then you just want to date, and that's cool. But I
Right.
don't know.
And that's the thing. Let me comment on that. Because a lot of ladies will give that vibe to kind of like tease. And when a guy engages, it's a curve. So it kind of makes us look thirstier than we need to be in the situation. So ladies, my tip is don't give that energy. Keep it casual.
But that's why.
Don't give that energy if you know you're not on that. And
That's why
fine
you
if you're
play
not
hard
on
to
that.
get though.
Huh?
That's why you be the person to say, you know what, I don't really need it tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
As a
really
man,
need
you
it
should just
tonight.
have discipline anyway.
Exactly.
So on the first,
You heard that, Kai?
on the first night, as a man, like, and we all have to develop this.
Right.
It doesn't come
Discipline
with
is
just-
hard, man. It's not
It's
easy.
hard, but listen, on a first date, I've been in these situations, man. Like, bro, listen,
Yeah.
why you laughing?
No, Kai.
On a first date kind of situation, like, bro, I'm not really looking for that. Now, on any given Sunday, if the energy's right,
Sunday.
Yes, bro. If you
you
know,
know, if the energy's right, maybe cool. But look, even in retrospect, because Kai, I know you're about to jump. I know he's ready. Look how close his mouth is to the mic. But like, no, listen. I say that also in keeping in mind, bro. Every kind of first date situation or first night situation I had, like, it was on. In retrospect, it wasn't really good. It didn't really serve anything because you get them how you lose them.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If a gal is willing to give up herself on the first night, or like, not in every situation. This is not subject to every woman kind of thing because two people can just connect on any given night. But if a gal, especially a broken gal, is willing to give herself up on any given night to any man after a first date, I think that sheds some light on character a little bit. Same for the man.
If you know your Kobe, go for 50.
And that's that.
Hey, we ain't gonna say nothing else, man.
And that's that. What?
That's
How we doing
you
on
end it.
time?
We got 7 minutes.
All
I
right,
got a
cool.
quick game for us.
Yes.
Quick game for you guys. We're not gonna do any points. Whoever knows the answer first to say it. Right?
Okay. It's some music stuff.
Music stuff. This is hip hop, right? It's called album cover Pictionary, right? I'm gonna describe the album cover, and you tell me whose album it is,
All right. Let's
right?
Through it.
I'm testing y'all because you producing and you are artist, and
Let's
if
do
y'all
it.
can't get this, the world will find out.
Come on.
Let me load it up. Excuse me if my explanation of the album covers
Yeah.
It's not
You
good.
about to get some
All right.
yes.
All right. This album cover, I'm gonna give you a hint. One hint first before I describe the stuff on it. It's a group. Okay? You heard that? It's a group. Yeah, 90s group. 90s group. The album cover got a lot of faces on it. Hold on. And then there's a figure in front of the album that has multiple colors on it. Okay? I'm gonna repeat that. The album cover got a lot of faces on it, a lot of heads on it. And it's a group. And there's a figure in front of the heads with a bunch of colors on it. I'll tell you the colors. Red and green. Mm-hmm. It's a silhouette, kind of. Go ahead. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Oh.
Hold on. He said he had it first.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yo, I think it's Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauders, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
You were gonna say it?
I was gonna say either that or Public Enemy, bro.
Ooh, I was gonna do a Public Enemy one.
That-
All right.
When you said red and green figure, I already knew what it was.
Yeah.
That's like the logo.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
the
Albums
logo.
and all that.
Yep.
The black link. Yeah.
Yep. All right. This one should be this should be a good one. I'd say it's our generation, kind of. It's a white background with a metal head with two horns. A metal head with two horns on it, and they got a drawn crown on top of the metal head.
I know it.
What is it?
J. Cole Born Sinner.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Y'all not gonna get this one though, based on the way I'm looking at it.
How we doing on time?
We good.
All right.
We got 4 minutes. We good.
Let's go.
All right. So this cover,
Yeah.
all right, the album came out 2013.
Okay, good hint. Good hint. That sets the tone.
On the album, the person is shirtless and he's squatting. He got jeans on with some black Tims, I think.
Shirtless? What?
Shirtless, squatting with some jeans on, with some black Tims. The background is blue purple-ish. And they got a curtain draped in front of the person squatting.
Ooh.
And it's also
2013?
our generation. I wouldn't say our generation, but
Travis Scott. Birds sing in the.
Mm-mm.
Okay. he was squatting on that. I think.
he was squatting. But this is
What's the background? What's the color of the background?
color background is bluish purple. And it got a curtain draped over in front of the person, shirtless, squatting.
Shirtless squat. Uzi?
Mm-mm.
Is he like a lyricist? Yes. Heavy. Heavy.
Lyricist?
Quotes like crazy.
It's an album that not a lot of people know.
Underground?
You gotta be a fan for this one.
You do. I think you got to be a fan.
You gotta be a fan for this one. Yeah. Okay, so then all right.
You give up?
Hold on. 2013.
Yes. We was just having a conversation about that person. I just gave you a hint. We got 2.5 minutes.
I feel like I know this one too, bro.
Yo, if you would have told me, I would be like, damn.
Oh, hold on.
Shirtless, squatting, and he got chains on too.
He young?
Gold chains. And he also just got a baby.
He just had a baby?
Yeah.
Want me down
Nah.
The baby?
He just had a baby, you
The
know?
baby?
No. Well, he ain't just had a baby, but he recently just got a baby. Baby probably 1 year old now. 1 year old. Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't know this
Is
one.
he
Right
dark skin?
Yes. And he could rap. His album got nominated for a Grammy. No.
Oh, Big Sean.
Yeah.
Big Sean, what though?
Hall of Fame. Deluxe.
What?
What?
Hall of Fame.
Bro,
Yeah.
that was nah. Rashid,
What?
that was terrible.
What you mean? He was
Rashid?
squatting. Look, shirtless.
You said the background is bluish purple.
It is.
You was squatting on that? Pause.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Nah, Rashid.
Bro, don't blame that on me.
All right, run through the.
All right. We got another one.
How much time?
This one should be quick. We got a minute. This one should be quick though. All right. This album, it was what created hip hop for a lot of people. He's sitting on it looked like a pool table, and he got a cigar in his mouth with shades on. Yes, old song. I mean, old album.
Kane. Big Daddy Kane.
Not all right, not old. It's in the
90s?
yeah.
90s though? Pool table? Pool table?
And he got a cigar. He's smoking a cigar, and his head like this.
Who's your back? Oh,
That's big?
Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Jay-Z. Blueprint.
Blueprint.
Yeah. Oh, Blueprint.
that was fast. That was fast.
That was in 90s, though, bro.
That
was
wasn't
early
90s?
2000s. Early 2000s.
What,
2001.
That was 98? I thought that was 98.
2001. 2001, yeah. Blueprint
I
was
thought that was
2001.
98. All right, that's time. That's time. I thought that was 98.
Check.
All right, man. What you got? What
Yo,
you got?
listen to me. Another interesting question I found.
Yeah.
I don't really engage on this page online too much, but spiritual world sometimes we have it some
Yeah,
fire
let's talk about
topics.
that. Let's talk about that, bro.
Yo, some of these tweets be like, yo, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's another question.
Yeah.
I want to know y'all general take on this. It reads, this gal say, if you're dating someone and they've accomplished a big goal and you found out via social media and they never told you, wouldn't you feel some type of way? Or is you feeling some type of way about them not telling you making things about you? Serious question.
Dating someone?
You are dating, she says you're dating somebody and they've accomplished a big goal. You found out via social media and they never told you. Would you not feel some type of way? And then she flips it on the other side. She's saying, or is you feeling some type of way that they just didn't tell you and you're making things about you? How do y'all feel?
Well, obviously, if you're dating somebody, like you guys are in a relationship, communication is always going to happen. It's back and forth. And if something happens, some accolade happens, or you got some achievement, I think the first person you're telling is either your family member or the person you're dating. So, I mean, I'd probably be offended, I guess, but I wouldn't be offended because it's not about me. It'd be more of like, oh, why you ain't tell me? It's not like I wouldn't have an attitude of like, yo, why? What you hiding it for? You know what I'm saying? It'll be more out of curiosity. You know, you feel me? Not.
I like that word.
Yeah, not. I wouldn't be too. I don't. Yeah, I'd probably feel some type of way because I'm. Yeah, that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? We in a relationship. If it's the day of, then that's a different conversation. But if it was a few weeks ago,
Oh, this is pending.
if it's a few weeks ago, then I'd be like, yeah, wait, what? Why you ain't tell me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just out of curiosity. It wouldn't be. I don't know. I don't want to make it sound like I'm self-centered. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I agree with Rashid though, but like, if I'm directly not really part of it, the reason why you got to that goal and like you did that separate on your own time, I can't really be mad at you for me because
Right.
you started that on your own. So the only way I would be mad is if like you, how can I say this? If you acknowledge people that were there for you and you don't acknowledge me, then we would have something to talk about because it's like, all right, cool, like. You acknowledging everybody else, but you're not acknowledging me because I was there for you through thick and thin whenever you needed. If you needed some money, I hold you down, whatever. That's the only way I would get tight. But if you just was on your own goal and you accomplished that by yourself, I really can't get mad at you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not petty. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm proud of you. know what I'm saying? But people like to take stuff to social media for the recognition. You know what I'm saying? In all reality, like, did you really accomplish the goal, though? Or you just saying that?
Yeah. I think what it represents for me, like the gesture of just going to social media, would kind of play with me a little bit because I'm really not the one for the public show unless I do that, take it upon myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would play with me a lot more, especially if like I was I somewhat played a part within that too. And I found out you've accomplished. I'm just trying to paint the picture. Let's just say if it's like you're trying to get through school, right? Now, if you're in a relationship with somebody who's heavily in school, chances are at some point you're gonna be a part of that, whether that be helping them study, you know what I'm saying, or just helping them, get right in the morning for a for whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's on them, but I feel like, bro, you kind of, when you're accomplishing a goal, and 9 times out of 10, when you accomplish big goals, it doesn't even have to be school. I was just making that an example. When you accomplish big goals, it's never by yourself, bro. It's never really by yourself.
Right.
So I do feel like a good person, a stand-up person, does owe it to the people that have been a part of that directly or indirectly, just as a sign of gratitude, because nothing is accomplished just by one man.
Right.
Jesus had an army, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So who are you to think? And on top of that, you go to social media. So that tells me you wanted recognition from the public rather than just showing gratitude from the people in your personal circle. Because again, it's about the gesture. It's about the action sometimes. Why'd you go to social media? Like you said, bro, to echo your point, I would be very curious.
Yeah.
Not so mad, but I would be extremely curious because it would play with me like, yo, why? But why didn't you tell me? That would be my number one question. You went to social media.
Yeah.
But why? Like, why didn't you tell me? That kind of is a reflection of your character now.
Yeah.
Kind of like looking at you away.
I'd lead a little bit into overthinking that I did something. Why I wasn't told about it, and then I'd probably ask that question like, did I do something? Like what did I do? You didn't really share this with me. It might sound like I'm offended. Obviously, I'm probably gonna be offended a little bit because we're dating.
Ooh, bro, I have a prime
what
example of this, bro. A prime example. Now, this is not somebody I'm dating. This is a completely separate matter, right? I just want to make that clear. But
you better make it clear.
I have to. But no, bro, like this situation, bro.
Right.
One of my family members, no, we're not gonna say names. One of my family members recently, I found out, had a baby shower. And I was not, bro. I didn't get a clue. Not only was I not invited, I didn't even get a whiff of like. I didn't find out until after.
Yeah.
So obviously this is not a person I'm dating, but even in that scenario, like that was a close family friend of mine, and I would like
very close. Out of anybody, for sure.
Me or her, you know what I'm saying? And she recently, I found that out, and it kind of like
toyed with you a little bit.
Toyed with me a little bit because I know this is her life and she's going through what she's going through.
Yeah.
And I can respect that, but I'd like to think that I was there for all her prime events, prom. You know what I'm saying? Like little birthday parties.
Yeah, it's a little
even just casually going to the crib on some stuff. But people just live their life how they want to live it. So I don't take things personal like that now. But I just had to give that example because that's a big goal. It's a big thing in life.
Having a kid.
So I felt a call.
Probably the biggest goal. And the fact that she didn't or they didn't express some form of invite. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I was
you definitely will. I think that's natural. To have a family member or any relationship, anybody you were close with or is close with currently, don't tell you about an accomplishment or something that they're going through, right? Or getting an achievement. I think you'd feel offended. That's a natural thing I think happens.
Yeah. I think it's an indication of like because even if you don't tell goals right away, eventually you're gonna want to share it with somebody.
Yes.
So the fact that you didn't share it at all with this certain person is a reflection of like this person was not important enough to even know this kind of thing.
Right.
I think that niggas just be living. Sometimes people will live like a reverse lifestyle. It's like you want to look good for people that don't care. You know what I'm saying? Or don't know you. It's like how would I look, y'all, if I send you, if I be like, yo, Gerard, I just made that beat and I play it for my man, play it for the nigga down the block, and I don't play it for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we both got that connection. That
Right,
music
that
connection.
rapport, yeah.
Yeah, and I play it for a nigga, and he give me a reaction that I don't like, and now I'm looking at you like, bro.
Or you sold it to him before you sold it to me, kind of thing.
Yeah, you heard this beat I just played for the nigga.
Kind of thing.
Tell me what you think, bro. You know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I wouldn't have as much as excitement playing for you first.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's just people just don't.
Yo, Rashid, imagine I get signed and I don't tell you.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'd definitely be offended. I mean, I would text you. I don't really hide anything.
Bro, like, can you
from
picture that?
I definitely would and be like, yo, bro, that's crazy.
You would say something, bro.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Imagine
For
a
sure.
nigga gets signed and I don't say a word.
For sure, because that is a huge accomplishment.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
what
And not only that's a huge accomplishment, you have played a part in that path. When if it gets to that time,
Yeah.
your path is already set in place within my journey.
Right.
So the fact that if I don't say anything, that's kind of like a slap in the face.
Right.
Low key.
That's fake disrespectful, bro.
Nah, that for real. For sure.
It's like a sign of disrespect, and you can't be mad if the person that was there and you can't be acknowledged if they felt a certain type of way or they just don't fuck with you no more.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at that because like damn.
It's like it makes me that brings the question of how do you, I mean, not even how do you, but navigating through that. Like that quote just now, it's like there's two sides. You're either basically self-centered or something else is going on that they didn't.
You
tell
must not really like this
Right.
person for real.
right.
really
Right.
like me, bro.
Right.
We have to normalize saying people, or people have to just be more open to saying they don't like a person rather than just constantly moving funny towards them. If you don't like a person, just say you don't like the person.
but
Built up animosity.
Yeah, people be
Yeah.
having.
Don't know, like bro, like I would never know that you felt that way about me, bro.
Nah,
Right.
just say you don't like me
think-
for
Yeah, you
real.
know what I'm
I mean, but think about it. That's easier said than done.
Yeah,
because
people are passive.
More than half this world is passive. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
The
It's
majority, bro.
only a select few
Easier to
groups
be passive
that
than it is to
exactly.
be
It's
direct.
way easier to be passive than direct. Confrontation is not
People
easy.
have, like anxiety and stress. Like, oh damn, I don't know how she gonna react to me saying that.
Right. Those are things you gotta. Those are things you gotta practice. Being confrontational. That's not. You're not born with that. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you learn. That's a habit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people don't have time to sit down with themselves to learn themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely difficult to do that, and it's sad because it's not easy to fix, and not one person can fix that. That's a collective effort. You know what I'm saying?
How we doing on time, brother?
We're good. 3 minutes. Damn.
3 minutes.
It's some type of like growth and development. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is,
Like you just
it is.
learn. You learn from trial and error at the end of the day. So if you do it, that doesn't necessarily make you a bad person, but you doing that, like you're breaking boundary, you're breaking barriers with people that love you, bro. Like, and it goes back to what you said about the label thing. It's like, bro, how you not gonna tell me, nigga? If it wasn't for me, you probably wouldn't be here.
Right.
That's a fact.
Speaking of passive though, it's kind of crazy because now I'm in the mindset now.
That's a little bit self-centered.
It is.
What I just said.
Right,
That's
right.
a little self-centered. So, like you said, it plays two
It'll
sides.
come out. Yeah, it'll come out. But I think that's natural though. I feel like
But
it's you don't.
It's two truths though.
Yeah, exactly. It makes me think being passive is like how do you be passive as an adult? Like what you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like as an adult and maintaining certain relationships.
One would think, right?
I know. Like I feel like the being passive when you're, let's say, 25 and older is a problem in my own. I mean, I might be ignorant and naive in my own way because I'm not 25, but I'm saying like
We're right there.
right. But I'm thinking now since we're talking about it, right? The being passive or pushing things aside and not confronting people about certain things, especially a friendship or a relationship, or even at a job. You know what I'm saying?
Very problematic.
You know what I'm saying? It's like how do you even navigate through that, especially
your
when you
life.
have friends,
How you live
especially
your
when you
life.
have. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's crazy.
We're gonna, fellas, real quick,
Yeah.
because I'm trying to do more traveling. next year. You know what I'm saying? Also, like on some real stuff.
Yeah.
Those some destinations out, like you see
Throw
yourself.
some out?
Yeah, like you see yourself at, like this is on your bucket list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, people.
Because we gotta try. We gotta start traveling more.
If I was single, hypothetically, I go to Brazil. Cause I done heard some things.
A lot of black people.
I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. I ain't trying to get myself in trouble. But I'm saying there's some hearsays. There's some hearsays that you will and could and probably would
contract it. Now let me say.
Enjoy yourself.
Contract the disease
with your fingers crossed, right? But now I'd say Brazil. I'd say Spain. I'd go to South Africa. Maybe Japan. There's a few places. I definitely want to do Europe as well.
Europe.
You know what I'm saying? London. See the bruvs.
Yeah, the bruvs. Shout out
the
London.
Mundem. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot more. I'd like to go to I don't know, Australia. That's a nice vacation spot, I think. Not in the.
Yo, they wildlife is crazy,
baby, bro. You ever seen them? You ever seen them kangaroos kickboxing?
Yeah, of course,
bro.
You know they do that. You know why they do that, bro?
Kangaroo?
They fight the kangaroos. They do that to get the gal kangaroo, bro.
Oh, the dominance thing.
It's a dominance thing. So the two males square up in a boxing match.
That's crazy.
And whoever just stops swinging first, wins the gal, and that's the one that they have children.
Stop swinging first.
Whoever loses,
whoever loses. I'm about to say,
at some point the kangaroo the match has to end. The kangaroos,
some Spartan.
I think, bro, and y'all can search this up.
Some Spartan shit.
You know, for real, bro. I think it's once they get hit on the nose or on the face, the kangaroo kind of gets into shock and they stop.
Yeah.
So whoever gets hit in the face first, I think.
Damn, that's crazy. So you had the females is like in a circle, right? And the dudes
it's the males and the females watching.
I'm imagining. Oh,
everybody's around, even the children just out the pouch like this, just watching. So who's gonna be my dad?
That's crazy though. Nah, that's wild.
Yeah,
that's wild. That's why them big ass I was gonna say raccoons. Them big ass kangaroos. Them big ass kangaroos with the muscles. They go crazy, bro.
They're crazy, bro.
Nah, but I'd like to go to Australia.
Australia, cool.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
I say for me, like somewhere tropical, like maybe like Bali or something like that. You know, Bali. You know, like Turks and Caicos. You know what I'm saying? Not because I know like predictability, like niggas, New Yorkers, like we think Miami is a vacation, like we think Florida is a vacation.
I'm so over it.
Like niggas be like, yo, where you been at? Like, nah, I went to like Kissimmee, Florida, or like Miami, Florida.
Right, Orlando.
Yeah, like what?
Wagwan.
Or like Key City or something like that. Like, bro,
come on,
it's not a vacation.
Palm
bro.
Beach.
You didn't even leave. You didn't need a passport to travel there.
Yeah, Palm Springs.
It's not a vacation if you can't use your passport. I mean,
don't tell me you went to Baltimore for vacation. I don't know who does that.
That's a family trip.
That's a road trip.
That's a weekend stay in.
You supposed to have family there to go visit.
You kidding me, bro?
Maryland.
Niggas is going to Baltimore just to stay 2 nights in a cheap motel.
A little Airbnb. Nah, it ain't happening.
I'm saying.
Nah, but the tropics is nice though. You definitely want to take the tropics.
I'm always about the tropics, bro.
I think Canada's a trip. I think so.
Canada's
dope. Canada's dope.
I've heard Canada's cool. Yeah.
Like
Toronto. Yeah. Toronto.
Shout out all my Canadians. Toronto.
Word. I'm not,
Montreal.
Y'all got some funny ass accents, but listen.
Yeah, OD. Top 5 like just most annoying, but y'all are cool. But yeah, I'm all about the tropics. I'm all about I'm not gonna say Australia. It's not on my top, but Australia is one of those places I wouldn't mind. I'm trying to 2024. You already know I've talked to you about this.
We going.
I'm trying to do a birthday trip. Thailand is on the top of that list. Panama is in that list. I'm looking at places like Maldives. Have y'all ever seen the Maldives, bro? Look up the Maldives.
That sounds scary.
Just go on your Instagram, look up Maldives, and click the real section, and just swipe.
Maldives. I can do it right now.
Maldives is insane, bro. Yeah, you could pull that up. It's one of those places. It's so beautiful. It doesn't even look real. And then I go on
Ooh.
TikTok and search it up, bro.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, yo, people actually go here.
that is crazy.
I'm talking hotels is on the water, on the beach.
Wow.
So you have like when you're walking through some of the resorts
Yeah.
from my research,
Yeah,
you're literally like on beach water.
really.
Just on wood. On a
Wow.
boardwalk kind of thing. Like
That's where you staying.
it's crazy, bro.
Now, how you spell these?
Maldives.
I still didn't spell it right.
Bro, it's crazy.
Oh,
Just look, go through the images.
Oh. Wait, let's bring it up.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Oh, damn.
Bro, go through it.
This is tough.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, bro. Maldives.
I like that.
Like, do you see that?
Mm-hmm. Bro, you everywhere you probably gonna sleep in the water. That's crazy.
Bro, on some shit.
That's blue water.
And it's
like,
that
Yo,
shallow.
bro.
It seems
No
that shallow,
goggles.
too.
Yeah, for real.
You know
it
what
do.
I'm saying?
It do. Nah, this is dope.
Bro, like, picture just in the middle of the...
You can probably drink that and be,
You be good. I seen a TikTok.
For sure. You
Somebody
you a
had a
changed
clear
man.
bottle and took the water from that and just poured it, bro, and it looked the same. It looked the same. It entered the clear bottle. It looked like water wasn't even in there.
It's just air.
Crazy. He poured it out. It was just mad streams back into the ocean. I said, yo, this is not
That's a
real.
magical place, bro.
That's a magical place.
Nah, that's dope.
I do that here. Jesus.
That might get infected.
dark.
trying to- the Bronx River.
You could mix it up with Henny. You wouldn't be
Bronx
able to
Park
tell.
River, you get tipsy.
Yeah.
You get drunk off that water.
But Maldives is definitely in there. Barbados is in that list for
Yeah.
sure. But I'm
And
definitely
Cayman
trying-
Islands.
Cayman Islands is beautiful. Turks and Caicos,
Mm-hmm.
I've heard is beautiful. Colombia is another bucket list
Colombia.
trip. I'm just trying to knock out all of these, bro.
Nah. Nick,
20
what's important though is and everybody family probably tell them that they probably should travel. Traveling is one of the biggest.
If you
things
have
that
the
probably
opportunity,
should
I'm gonna
do.
say this: if you have the
If you do
opportunity
have
to
the
travel,
opportunity.
I always tell people to take it.
Yep. Take that time off.
Take
you know what I'm
that
saying?
time.
Y'all get a week of time off if you got a job, don't
The
you?
memories are priceless.
You know what I'm saying? Use it.
Yeah. How we doing on time?
We're doing great. Now you making me want to go on vacation now.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man. So I was gonna play another game with you,
Yeah.
right? And it's called. Is that my phone?
We good on time though?
I'm getting blown up. Yeah. It's called Name That Beat. I'm gonna play you an instrumental,
Okay.
and you got to tell me the name of the song.
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
Let me borrow your phone though, cause you connected.
It's Yay. That gold digger.
That was easy, wasn't it?
When I'm me.
All right.
I just want to say, yo, Jamie Foxx played Ray better than the actual Ray.
Oh, for sure.
I swear to God, he did.
All right, I got one more.
Yeah. Now do like 3, bro. You can do like 3 or 4.
All right. Oh,
You said? What? I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My girl is in the street as like Serena, Trina, Jennifer Lopez, both kids, and I gotta say, calling badass. Let's go!
All right.
Woo! That's that dead president.
Can we get a gunshot on that, though?
Facts. That jigger.
That president.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Like that.
Way too easy.
Yeah. Well, go in the files a little bit. Let me see some, Rashid.
I got you.
Come on now. We hip hop listeners here.
All right.
Like 3 times. Oh, damn.
Woo! This is Mary J.
Oh man, let it
night
play.
long.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I just it just got me activated. Mary, what you said?
Hey.
Yeah. I got it right though. It's Mary.
Yeah, you did. Oh.
Yeah. We having some karaoke here right now. Yeah. She said, "Ooh, baby, not tonight."
All right, I got one more.
Erica Badu.
Oh my God. I thought this was going.
Erica,
Erica Badu.
Wherever you're at, just know
Yo, hold that, man.
we
Hold that.
support you.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate and support you.
Baduism.
The world keeps spinning. What a day. What a day. What a day.
Baduism. Her nose was mashed up when she was singing.
Your name was it some extra not believe in
Oh.
God, but the feeling just
Shout out Erica.
Shout out Erica.
Shout out Miss Badu, man. We love you, man.
Yeah, man. Quote of the week. It's that time. Rashid, what you got for us, dog?
All right, boom. So since we on the hip hop joint, right? I'm gonna say a sentence, and you tell me if this is a bar, right? But it's really a good quote. Sacrifice is the silent anthem of dedication.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let the grind be your beat.
Rashid, that was your best one.
My boy,
That was
my
your best
boy,
one. Rashid, that was your
my
best
boy.
quote. That was your best. That's what I'm talking about. Nigga.
Yo, I told you, man. I'm getting better every time.
Bro, you're dedicated.
Wise
You're
words from Rashid. Bro.
You heard,
Yo.
bro. Write it down.
Facts.
Write it down.
Might make you a new segment for that.
Yo,
Come on. Keep it up. Keep it
yeah.
up.
What you got?
Kai, I want to get to Kai first.
Oh, my
If
bad.
you-
All right,
If
you
you
go,
got
you
any,
go.
just, not a quote necessarily, but it could be a quote or just wise words for the people.
We always
To just
leave
leave
off.
them off on a positive note.
Constant elevation causes expansion.
Woo! Lyrics.
Bar.
That's from what you call it, the God Rakim.
Rakim. Yes, sir.
That's my guy. I love Rakim, man.
We in a hip hop bag
Yo,
today.
for real.
They don't even understand.
They don't know what's going on right now.
Come on now.
Yo.
Yo, being that y'all just gave good ass quotes, this is off the top.
Uh-huh.
Because I seen some shit like this online that I literally just pulled and remembered.
He's a battle rapper, ladies and gentlemen.
Now I'm saying you gotta be able to adjust.
Off the top.
Off the
Rebuttals.
top.
Off the top.
Feel me? My rebuttal game crazy. Nah. But listen, somebody said online something about how like the potential you see in somebody is it's a projection. Right? It's only a projection of what you would do in their position. I'm gonna say that again. The potential you see in somebody isn't real. It's only a projection of what you would do if you were in their position. That's the quote.
Bar.
Let me put gunshots upon these niggas.
Bar. It makes you think,
It really do.
you know?
How we see people where we see them at, even if it's up here, it's only a projection of what we would do. We can't expect other people.
So
out
that's
of
like
us.
that's like living your life vicariously in somebody else.
Through you.
Curiously?
Vicariously.
Vicariously,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna put that at the bottom.
Trusting everybody to be themselves.
OD.
Right.
That's
No,
a
that was
fact.
dope. That was dope. I like that.
Yeah. But this has been another episode. What I'm gonna need y'all to do, just point to the camera, just real quick. Want my pose? Because this has been episode 11. If you reached this far, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I don't know why you haven't already.
Y'all be playing, bro. Come on. I know y'all
Please.
be watching.
Come on, please hit the bell. That's number 2.
Yup.
Number 3 is follow the Instagram page for us, y'all.
That Instagram page is
Just 3
important.
things we asked of y'all.
That Instagram
If you
page is
here
important.
watching this, because we appreciate all the support. But episode 11, Can't Make This Up podcast. J-Ro Suave
We out.
signing out.